welcome to my channel. My name is Tahj, and if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to this. Follow me so we can stay connected and I can share with you all the great things that's happening in my world. In today's video, I'll be sharing the signs of a TBI or a brain tumor from my research. So pause, I'm not a medical doctor. You ain't gonna get me with all that. Tahj said this, Tahj said that. Okay, keep watching. We're all different. We all have different experience. So, yeah, I'm no offense to anyone that has experienced some of the things I haven't. Okay, let's get in this. I have the top 10 signs, but I did not experience top 10 signs. Or mainly, I'll be talking about the red flags that you should pay attention to. And it's really, from my little short search on Google, it's not that much information about like the flags. So, but the flags that I can see clearly now that yeah, I'm glad we took it. I would not be here. So the first flag is so I started my monthly late, but well, 15, I think. And when I was in my first year in college, I experienced, I don't know if it was in my first year in college. It was it was like in my senior year. It's snowing again. Yeah, it's snowing in Maryland. I have orders to ship out, but I don't know, we gonna get it. But getting these real bad headaches only when I was on my monthly. So it wasn't like continuous. So now I'm just talking about the 10 signs that I found on Google that was so interesting. So pay attention so you'll know. So it says sign up for brain tumor. You're losing eyesight. I wasn't affected by that. The next is seizures. I was not affected by seizures. I've never, praise God, had a seizure. And we're looking, this happened in 2012. And yeah, thank God I haven't had a seizure. Loss of control of bodily movement. So it says the brain tumor might lead to suffering or experiencing lack of control of certain bodily movement. And that, I have a great person who I want to talk about the body movement and how, the brain and how the movement and the matters and how you have to recalibrate your body and all of that. I think she was like brain tech, something she was saying. So I'm gonna get her on there and she gonna share some juicy facts. So the bodily movement, feeling sick. So I'm on 4 already, and I can say I currently, well, not currently, but I mean, throughout my tenure of this journey, I have experienced the movement, the movement, the loss of control, because I really had to relearn everything. And I think back on the time, the first day I came out the hospital, my grandma was in the hospital herself for a car accident, which was fatal. I love my grandma, and thank God she's still here, regulating. So, I barely was able to stand, but I was like walking. My mom had the rope, I think it was like some rope thing around me. She wasn't like really doing the right stuff, was holding it. But I mean, the nurse was like, "Oh, is she okay?" Cause yeah, I could not. I was struggling like first day out the hospital, so I had to go see my grandma because she was there with me every day throughout like that whole journey from June to like September. So that was a journey. The movement, overcoming fatigue. I mean, I would not consider the brain tumor had effect on me feeling fatigued. I am anemic, and I have had brain iron infusions, and I take B complex, and I took like an iron Floradix or something. I will look that up. Try pin it, put it in the description or something. Suffering from headaches. No, I have not had any headaches, praise God, since speech. Now that is one thing, but this is a journey. When if I have a recording, I will try and find that. But I'm going to have an expert to talk about that speech and the brain and all that. And me personally, I was not able to push out sound like that. I was struggling. I remember the first time I said "mom." My mom was so happy, like I could have said a whole sentence. She was like, I was like, so it was so breathy. I don't know, but thank God those things, those galls, something. She'll say the right terminology, but they are being strengthened constantly. So this speech is in effect. Personality change. No, I don't believe that my personality changed. I am just as not virgin, but just as who I was before. But I'm actually not as mouthy as I was. I think like I try and play it out in my head or before I put actions to it. Going numb or weak, so I don't know. I have not gone numb or weak, damaging to the memory. So I praise God, I'm okay. I don't believe my memory was not affected. From what I'm reading, is the frontal lobe, it may be impaired for the ability to remember information in addition to loss of memory. So my tumor was on my cerebellum connected to my brainstem, and that area controls your movement and your speech and all that. So it was not that area. I want to plug in a brain diagram, and I'm going to put that in the description so y'all can look at it. Those are the top 10 signs, and I just thank God for where I'm at right now. It was a long journey to get here, and throughout life you're faced with adversity, and you go through every situation. God intended on you to go through it because He knows who you are, and He knows what you can deal with, what you can bear. He knows my strength, and my strength is in Him. I'm only as strong as He allows me to be, and as strong as He is, because He's my God. So I'm strong. Throughout this journey, I discovering every day, but one thing that I always is so important to me is expressing my faith and allowing my closest to speak for me, because I'm telling y'all, I cannot speak. So having something positive and expressing saying like different affirmations really touch me, because I don't know if you need it, but let me know in the comments. But sometimes we all need a little encouraging word, push, go do it. You got it. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna share some more gems with y'all. So I see y'all in the next episode of Tahj Teas. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.